also known as honey garlic fish bones, which, to speak a little bit about that name, Laura and I chose together. I brainstormed some names, as one does, and I just put a bunch of words together, but the honey and the garlic are just because they're food items, which are yummy. And the fish bones is for Jinx. It's her weapon, as you may know, very importantly. You may think it's just fish bones, but no. It's her weapon. Yeah. I had a bunch of like little cute ideas. Like tofu crossing. Tofu crossing was one, but that doesn't feel as me. I felt like a Jinx tribute. Silliness. Ideal. And I feel like I like how long it is. The syllable count. Honey. Is honey one syllable? Honey. Is it two? Honey. Honey. Garlic. Fish bones.
Honey.
Garlic. Fish bones. It's 6.
It's got good rhythm.
Yeah. So that's why we picked it. Even if it wasn't as like cutesy as some of the other names. Anyways, I will share my screen because Laura and I have been talking about villager choices some more, like I was doing last time, but we're reworking some. We're doing some reworking. Let's find the right one. Let's see. This one. Wah! Okay. Here we go. So we've been looking at some villagers. And we're kind of deciding what their roles are in our town. So Tabby was a Laura suggestion. A Laura, I don't know, insistence? Demand. I think that's a good word. And she was saying that Tabby could be the brothel owner in Zaun, which is certainly a choice, and I think is pretty funny.
I don't think you have to actually put a brothel, but she reminds me of the brothel owner in Arcane.
Well, I think she has to own a brothel, so that's kind of important. Yeah, Petrie actually we decided would be Victor, living in Piltover, but like maybe hangs out in Zaun sometimes. I guess maybe I'll like add some extra spaces to say that like these here are the Pilties and these are the Zonies. Yes, we were thinking Petrie was maybe Victor, and then Roscoe, who decided will be my dad, Silco. He's giving that intimidating kind of vibe.
That's my dad.
That's my dad right there. And we also have Cobb, who's going to be like the mad scientist of Zaun. But my list that I had compiled last time went away, and then I also didn't like everybody who was on it, so we're doing a little bit of reworking first and foremost before we get into it. So I do want to keep Leopold here. We've decided he's Heimerdinger, essentially. And he will be in Piltover. What? Oh no, I pressed C. Oh, okay, it's fine. I decided I want to get one of those mic arm thingies because I think it'll be very convenient. So that's on my list of many things I want to own. Okay. Heimerdinger? No. Yeah? Okay.
If Heimerdinger was an Animal Crossing character, we're not looking at Leopold because he's already locked in for now. But taking into account the creature that Heimerdinger is, what kind of animal would he be?
That's a really good question.
I was thinking squirrel.
I think a squirrel is a good suggestion because he's like a little fluffy, flufficus.
Mm-hmm. there's any squirrel that really fits that description.
Yeah. And then his pet is maybe a sheep.
I would love to have Heimerdinger and a whole placeholder for Heimerdinger's pet.
Yeah, very important.
They get their own house.
Yeah.
Very important character.
I agree. Okay. Let's go look at Ione, H-I. I have Laura here because I figured she would be helpful in determining everyone's roles in our town. Yeah. We've discussed Tabby, yes. So we want to have Ione because Ione is so cute and blue. I'm always like, which gender is Ione? But Ione technically normal, technically female. But you know, kind of ambiguous in my mind.
I like the idea of Ione as Mel.
Ooh, as Mel. Okay. She is very pretty. I like that suggestion. Okay, so she's kind of like important in court. Captivating.
Yeah. What is her personality type?
Normal.
I would call Mel normal.
Not snooty?
But she's not silly. I feel like the snooty villagers are a little silly.
I agree.
Did we have Diva?
We discussed Diva. But I think Diva would fill the same role as Tabby. Laura.
Who gives more brothel owner, Tabby
Or Diva. I don't know. Hi Billy. We've been saying that Petrie is our Victor. I don't know if you approve of that as a Victor lover, but that's what we've been thinking.
I feel like we could do a little bit better if we're really thinking about Victor, but
Oh, it's just our equivalent. It doesn't have to be perfect.
it's just...
If you have any suggestions, let me know. I know, but is there any like we were also talking about what?
Ribot. Not Ribot.
Not Ribot. Rattle. We were saying Rattle was pretty sickly. Rattle is pretty sickly.
Lazy.
But then but Rattle's really not reading as living in Piltover.
No.
But I mean, Victor could go either way.
We need like a sad villager.
Well, now why do we need a sad villager?
Because I feel like that's Victor.
Victor's the sad villager.
Who's so sad?
Listen.
Quilson? No, he's smug.
Listen, let's finish what we were doing. Okay. Important in court. Maybe into astrology.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Her
tells
tail
fortunes.
Looks like, what is it called? The arcane stuff?
Oh, the stuff. The arcane stuff.
The good shimmer?
The good shimmer. I don't know.
Hex tech.
The hex tech stuff. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay. Continuing on. Oh, we were talking about Portia as being our Caitlin.
Yes. Who's Ravon?
I don't know. We didn't come up with a Vi.
Is it Cherry?
Cherry? Is Cherry Vi?
Yeah.
I really think we need to talk more about this. Okay. First I'm gonna put Portia in. I think Portia is also smug. Snooty, not smug. Same diff. Okay. Kate, snooty.
Where's purple?
Where's purple?
does the right thing.
And is fancy. Maybe the law?
Yeah. Is a cop?
The law in town. A cop? Perhaps a cop. Okay, this is interesting. This is getting somewhere. I think this is 2. Okay. We still have some holes to fill. Do we want a Vi?
I like a Vi.
You'd like a Vi.
You could beef with that villager.
I could beef! Me and that villager could have hate in our hearts. Collectively. But listen. Is the Vi in Piltover or in Zaun?
Piltover.
Really?
And their house is right next to Portia's.
Because they're in love.
Yeah.
Alright, that's not what I would have thought. Ma'am. Let's go look at...
Are there any wolves that give Vi?
Are there any wolves that give Vi? I don't know, but I'm agreeing that it does feel like we need a wolf. You need to attack Vi with a net or axe every time you pass her. I agree entirely.
But she's not allowed to move out.
No. We own her. Okay. And you're talking Cherry, not Sherry?
Yeah, I'm talking Cherry. Look at that!
This is Vi.
I think Cherry's
And
one
it
of
is-
the gayest villagers I've ever seen.
It was also nice to have, Uchi. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Uchi. EA loves to tell me that I'm not connected to it. Kyle is your suggestion for Victor. Alright, we could go look at Kyle. First, I will note Cherry. I don't think I want Chai. I'm drawing the line here. The line has been drawn in the sand.
That's fair. She's giving Piltover, but she's not giving specific character.
Yeah, which she certainly does not have to. But I don't know. I just don't know that we need her. Okay. Look at them. Oh my god, and they're both dogs. Is this love?
This is love. Well, we found the lesbians of your island.
Dog love. DL.
Yeah.
So true. So wait, we were saying that Cherry is living in Piltover? I guess Cherry's living in Piltover as an ex-Zaunite. Just because she kind of gives Zaun. Alright, well I'm glad we have an Uchi villager. Bye, Uchi. Must hit with axe when passing. Okay. let's look at this suggestion of Kyle. Whoa. I'm seeing what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Giving some angst.
Giving sadness.
Sadness.
Sick.
Yeah.
Smug. I like it. He's got sick eyes.
He does have sick eyes. If we were to take Kyle, I still like Petrie because I like having a scientist in Piltover. I would say I'd probably put Kyle in Zaun.
Okay.
Kind of as maybe a dejected post-Piltover Victor. And then Petrie would maybe just be somebody who works on Heimerdinger's team, you know?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Is Petrie the scientist that Victor accidentally disintegrated?
Oh my god, his assistant?
Yeah.
That is so sad, but so true. Okay, I like Kyle because I actually was thinking while I was at work today, I was like, we just need a wolf. Like, we really need a wolf. It's messed up to not have a wolf.
Yes,
Let's take Kyle.
We need
god.
Definite jock villager.
I don't think we can have a Jace.
Why? Have we filled all our spots?
We've got one more spot, but I think it should be someone for Zahn. If we're playing fair, if we're playing even.
Ugh.
Or unless we want to cut somebody. It's not easy out here.
I mean, how important is Victor's assistant? But I like Petrie.
I know, I also like Petrie. My villager is Jinx. Of course. Very important. Hugely important, in fact. Actual Victor. Confirmed. Smug. Okay. Duty. Science assistant. Okay. So we've got one more slot. I'd also like to have a hot evil lady. For Zahn.
For what's her name?
Savika?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know that we could find a Savika equivalent. Rocket? No. I'm sorry, but no.
She's strong.
Yes. I'm just not sure that there's any, like, very buff female villager. Hazel.
Hazel! Wait, yeah.
Laura's dreams. They're all here.
I would say sisterly is close enough to
I think that
buff woman.
Uchi is probably what Savika would be. I don't know. I think I just want general hot goth woman.
Hazel.
Hazel is not goth. Diva is too similar.
Buffy.
Look at this guy, Sid. Looking like a little tomato.
He looks like he's burning up.
For you. Okay. We were talking last time about Shino.
Shino's not giving, like, gruff enough.
But we're not going for Savika specifically. We're just going for some hot female energy in Zahn.
Oh. I thought we were going for specific people, because all of these are specific people.
No, they're not all. It's kind of a mix.
Yeah, they're all.
I disagree. I don't think they have to be.
Okay.
At least in my opinion.
Okay, who's the hottest lady Animal Crossing villager? Tiffany!
We don't need Tiffany.
Okay, wow.
She would also be running
There's
the
a
brothel.
lot of brothels. You could put Tiffany in there instead of Tabby if you wanted.
Nah, I think Tabby is a little goofier, and I'm here for it. I'm into it. Female villager seems like they would live in Zahn. I think Shino is nice,
Okay.
but let's see what else there is.
Annalisa.
I don't think so. You're speaking seriously?
Yes. Hot anteater.
I think of Annalisa as being a little sweetie, though.
I guess normal is pretty sweetie.
She's pretty sweetie.
Anka.
Anka's cool, but like kind of a random pick. Becky, your mom.
My mom!
Becky is Laura's mom in Animal Crossing.
And Lobo is my dad.
And Lobo is her dad, and they're both very important.
I love them so much.
Cephalobot,
Yeah.
hot girl vibes.
Girl energy. Diana. Diva.
Oh, Fuchsia?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia kind of has the right energy, but we're still looking. We're thinking.
The neon signs. Gwen! Oh, wait.
Oh,
I
maybe.
don't know. I like Hazel.
Well, I know you do. As our Savika.
Yeah. She's like wearing a tracksuit, right?
Yep. Alright, I'm thinking about it. So, also Uchi. So right now we have Peppy, Cranky, Jock, Smug. That's nice. All different in Zon. Snooty. Second Smug. Normal. Second Snooty. So what are we missing?
Lazy?
We don't have any lazies. Were we talking about someone who was lazy?
Probably.
Probably at one point, most likely. Are we missing any female villager types?
Normal, Snooty, Uchi.
Peppy, no. I think we've got everything.
Who's Peppy?
The one who is Peppy is Tabby.
I love Tabby so much.
So maybe we should try and pick a lazy villager. It's hard because I just prefer the female villagers, you know? I don't want no boy villager on my island. This is girls' town. But I do like to have a good balance of villager types. So...
Mac.
Oh, the lazy villager we were talking about was Rattle.
Oh.
Who we don't need if we're gonna have Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle does have the right energy.
So good.
I wonder if there's any other lazy villager we want. If there's not, I don't think it's a huge deal. Melon, I see that you're sweating because this is incredibly important.
Is that... Why she look like that?
It is again glitching to show me only Rillas.
They really...
Why it does that, I don't know. It is Caitlin. Nice. I didn't notice, but Laura did. Marty is just kind of creepy looking.
What are you talking about? He looks so sweet.
Look at his eyes, though.
The sweet eyes of a baby. Ozzy!
Oh yeah, Laura recently determined that Ozzy is actually her favorite villager, and that she loves him.
Look at his eyes. They're two different directions.
They are going two different directions. Rattle. So random that Rattle is lazy.
There's so much hate for the gorillas, and I won't stand for it.
Laura's a supporter.
I am.
Alright, I'm thinking we go Hazel or we go Shino.
Votes in the chat.
I can't do any polls because people are too biased around here.
What?
It's too soon to poll.
Well, it doesn't have to be a real.
How about we roll for it? Okay, 1, 2 Shino, 3, 4 Hazel. It's a 2.
Shino?
It's Shino. I win this round, pal.
Hazel.
I kind of...
Could've been.
What could have been? I kind of just like Shino, I don't know. It's fun to get the new villagers that I've never had. And I do think she looks pretty evil.
She does. She's got devil horns.
She's got devil horns. Her birthday is Halloween. And I think that says something about a person. Dictatorship.
This is not a democracy.
This is not a democracy. Because I know you'll be biased. Would you have picked Hazel, Ben? Is that what I'm seeing in my chat? evil lady. She is peppy though. If we don't like Sheena, we can replace her with Hazel. Or someone else. Just here for the vibes. Hazel was around at this awards show. Okay, we've got our villagers, and I'm excited about it. Which means we can get into the game. Already count. Listen, I will not stand for this. Sorry, I'll get out of here. And into Animal Crossing.
I realize that I'm cut off at the frame.
You know, I didn't know that you were cut off, and you also didn't know that you were cut off, but now we both know.
I can't sit any lower. We don't have a chair that sits any lower.
We don't. Alright, you don't have to stay here anymore. You can leave if you want.
Okay.
You can stay if you want to. I won't kick you out. Officially.
I will leave because I have some Palia to play.
Alright, go play some Palia. Who's next?
Who's next?
Who's next on the romance list?
Hodari.
Father. Hodari. Alright, well, keep us informed in the chat if you get to Hodari. Alright, lads. It's night in this video game. We'll see how we feel about that. It's 8:30 p.m., alright. We can probably get some stuff done. It's kind of fun to play at a different time of day. Ding, ding. I never read what they say in this game anymore. I'm just past that. Okay, Snowflake Wreath. Thank you, sir. Mr. Tom Nook. I miss Laura. Isn't she a nice presence? I'd say so.
Embarrassing.
Tate's laying on the couch. He's asleep. He's eaten his dinner, so he's tired now. It's like you can still hear her. Okay, so I got on last night, and I went to a treasure island. And of all the treasure islands I went to a clothing one, so I picked up some silly items for myself. So now I'm serving. And I used some Nook miles to... What is this for, like, days I've gotten on? Yeah. I redeemed the hair color pack with Nook miles, so that's huge. Snowflake Wreath, kind of boring. So now I look like this. I look great. I look the way I'm supposed to. But I still need to get the hairstyles. Oh, I see that the others got out of tents along with me. So this is Roald's house. Playing Ace Attorney as I watch. Nice. Glad you're playing some Ace Attorney. I understand that Animal Crossing is very influential. Jinx would never wear a dress. Well, Jinx would wear a dress in my canon. I got some other stuff too. I just like picked a bunch of clothes that are in her color scheme, but at the same time, my inventory is only so big right now, so I didn't get that much. Anyways, let's talk to this penguin. You have a house. Congratulations. Too bad that the starter villagers just have trash houses. Empty. Bold that we're gonna get Cherry. I had Cherry on my last island, so it feels kind of silly to get her, but I agree that she's the most vi. Alright. Today is my first time trying to stream after I go into the office for the day, which is why I did 8 o'clock. Gives me some time to prepare. after I get home, because I get home at like 6:30. And feeling okay about it so far. I wonder if I'm gonna like suddenly get really tired early. I don't think so. And here's Pashmina, who I do like. I showed up. Congratulations on not being in a tent anymore. Her sweater is cute, but too bad her house is also extremely ugly. But yeah, so I got some clothing items. I don't like subscribe to any treasure islands, so I kind of just go to whichever ones don't have a ton of people on them at any given moment. So that'll be interesting to see how I get all of the items for this island. I've had luck with them in the past, even like not subscribing to them. Really too bad to not have a Nook's shop yet, though. Oh, it's snowing. I'm just noticing that it's snowing. It's so cute. I'm hoping that since it's evening, we could catch some different creatures. Because we still need to give Blathers 6 items. But a lot of that can also be fossils. Just a sea bass. Oh, it's a black bass! That's good news. This is Jinx if she was in Black Butler. Okay, true. I can't disagree. She's slaying. And that's what counts. Okay, black bass. It's gonna be really hard for me to not just sing along to all of the Animal Crossing music as it plays. Because that's what I do. Alright, got a bird bath. Any creatures out here? Please notice me, fish. Please. I don't think it will. I'll move. Fish senpai. Hey, we don't have this one. An olive flounder. Oof. But there goes our beautiful fishing rod. I was also hoping on Treasure Islands I could pick up some like actual nice tools. Because I assume some of them have those. But alas. None of that for me. So I don't know what... It's hard when you first start this game because there's just so much to be done. We have to finish our museum, which is important. We need to build the store. We need to bother Blathers. I know, the wait. The wait. So, Treasure Islands as well. Just going to them and like starting to pick up items since we have nothing right now. Yeah, I had good luck last night going to this one for some clothes, but it's true that they can be pretty annoying. What else do we gotta do? And then we have to just like progress the town, and then we can start villager hunting, which I feel like won't be that stressful at first because we have 10 villagers on our list, so we can sort of just like see who we see. But then it's gonna be tough once we start to whittle down and just like need 1 or 2 more. Gonna have to try and get lucky. Okay, Blathers. Let me give you some stuff. One at a time. No! Never want to know what you have to say, sir. I like Blathers. I'm just a hater. Alright. We only need 3 more. That's not bad. Getting our daily fossils would probably take care of that if I feel like going and finding them, which I don't. But I could. And I feel like there's also a bunch of stuff we need to get with our miles. There's probably a pack for like nicer tools that we could get. Oh my gosh, and there's another fish. But I'm really glad to have our tool wheel. Oh man, our freaking fishing rod is dead. It's a crying shame. We should really hit all our rocks. We have business to do. Alright, anything in here? Still just a cardboard box. Hey besties! The weather in New York today, absolute trash garbage. It's very cold and very rainy, very icky, very windy. It was not fun to come home. I'm happy to be warm and inside now. Okay, got that. Let's see what we want to get next with our Nook miles once we can afford it. Oh yeah, and getting our bonus miles. Love. Love. Hopefully we can find a bunch of Nook Miles tickets on some treasure islands. Pretty good tools recipes, probably what we should get next. Or pocket organization. Of course I want the hairs. We should probably get the other two first. I did spend 3,000 miles getting the hair color kit because I felt that that was very important. And I have no regrets. Not a single one. Okay. Thinking. Alright. Why don't we hit some rocks? I keep forgetting I have my tool wheel. Alrighty. Okay. Too bad Jinx has her little bare arms out right now. She's cold. She's cold. Yeah, I agree that it was worth it for the hair. When you're playing as Jinx, if you don't have blue hair, like, what is the point? Are you even Jinx at that point? Alright, peeking around. Oh, can I catch you? Little sir? You're a creature. Yeah. Hermit crab. Okay, that's another one. I'd love to catch some more, like, ocean night fish, if there are any. Let's go for this guy. Nice, a red snapper. Didn't have one of those yet. How are we on inventory space right now? Okay. Acceptable. I'd say since restarting my island last time, no regrets. I was worried. I feel like I always get worried when I do the thing, when I erase the island. I'm like, I might regret it, oh no. But both times I've done it, I felt fine. Cabbage is dead. Long live cabbage. Not really though. I'm here to be hateful. Alright, got a little bit of money to my name now. Just a smidge. I guess I've got my little pole. I can go other places than this main island, but I don't know. Mostly just been hanging out there. Oh my god, is that that a scarab? Is that what they are? Or are they dung beetles? I can't remember. It's dung beetles, okay. Now I remember. Okay, I feel like we have gotten the things that we need for Mr. Blathers already, which is huge. Alright, let's go see him. How would I rank the Animal Crossing games I have played? I don't know. That is a really hard question. I guess I probably like New Leaf best. Because I feel like it has a good mix of like old, weird Animal Crossing elements while still modernizing and changing and like adding a lot of features. But I'll always love the mystery of the GameCube game as well. I guess I'd probably go New Leaf, original, New Horizons. God, it's also hard that Amiibo Festival has to go on this list, huh? I really like Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. It's strange to compare to any of these because it's more of a Mario Party-like. But I'd probably put it at my number 4 just because I really like it. So I'd probably go Amiibo Festival, City Folk, Happy Home Designer, and I think that's all of them. Flopstival? How rude. How deeply offensive. Banned from this chat. Timing you out. I know that it's controversial and that game is poorly reviewed, but I still really like it. And that is my truth. And I will swear by it. Okay. Wait, did he do the thing? I've been talking about Animal Crossing games. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. So I would denial. My sister and I played a lot of Amiibo Festival when it came out. Oh, museum construction is about to begin. Okay. Okay, nice. So our museum is gonna be built. That's cool. My sister and I played a lot of Amiibo Festival and we had a lot of fun together. And it's really cool because you can play in all of the months. And they all have the different music and the different weather. I had a great time. I think it would have been fun if we were able to play with more people too. Or would it have been? Maybe it wouldn't. Alright, we're gonna try and go to a treasure island because I had fun doing that last night. It's like I'm going shopping. Let me see. Let me look at some that are online and see how that's gonna go for us. And if we don't have fun, then we will leave. Don't worry. But I mostly want to go so I can get some resources. Like tools or iron nuggets. Since we need like 30 of those right now. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see. What do the people got going on? Boom. Cozy craft. Maybe craft would have what we're looking for. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. Petal Garment School. I feel like Petal could. Wither. Repair. So, we'll just try some things. We'll try some things. We'll see what happens. If we don't have a good time, we don't have a good time. Gosh, there's so many. I've only, like, really been to one person's before. But there are a lot. If we have a hard time going to Treasure Islands too, like, I'll pay to be in somebody's Discord for a sec. I wonder how they regulate that anyways. Like if somebody only wants to be there for a month, like maybe they change the code to get in pretty regularly. I could see that being true. These all just have like person names, so who knows what's there. Let's see. Iron nuggets. Oh, I have to be a follower to chat. I'm not doing that. Let's just pick a random one. Let's pick a random one. We'll be silly, we'll be goofy, and I'll just, oh, I suppose I could just, I'd love to continue changing my mind about how I'd like to do this. I wonder what happens if I do this. Yeah, that works. And it's nice because you can still hear it. Oh, and I can still see. Okay. Cool. Let's try going to a treasure island. I'm not really looking into like what each of them have right now because I'm just being silly, but I'll be like more careful about it in the future. Don't want to use my Nook Miles ticket. Seems like the people are on Animal Crossing tonight. I feel like not that many people were playing last night. Dodo code. Okay, we're picking a random island. We're gonna see how it goes. Today I kept charging my AirPods whenever I'd use them a little bit while I was at work, being like, I have to make sure they're not dead for stream tonight. And then I remembered I just use wired headphones during stream with my Switch. Unnecessary concern all day. I guess this is the part of the microphone that matters, like the side part, not the top. I feel like I always talk into the top because I think it's what matters. Just want my audio quality to be good, to be best. Yes, you're in my thoughts and prayers as I work. Really, I'm just getting distracted. Oh god, it's a bunch of stuff and DIYs. Random. Rugs? I've already finished 1 mini Dr. Pepper. I have been anticipating going through 2 tonight. I think I will. I think I sure will. I decided at the end of all of my streams I would like to... Oh god. We have the same hair. This is so embarrassing. At the end of my streams, if I'm not sure about what game it begins, I'd like to play in the next stream. I'd like to roll for it. I think in the future it would be nice to have polls to help decide at the end of a stream, like if I'm between a few games, figure out what I'm gonna play next. But again, I feel like my community, not enough of us here yet, and I know a few of us have some real biases, so we'll not be doing a poll yet.
I wish we had a dice tray so that I could roll it.
I also wish we had a dice tray. It'd be really nice to have one and like hold it up as I roll. But again, I think it'd be nice to get a virtual die as an asset in here. The passive aggression. Listen, I'm just being honest. Would you ever pick for me to play Cyberpunk 2077? Melon? I don't think you would. I don't think you would. And that means you have bias. That's all I'm saying. Right now, the games I'm interested in playing on here are this and Cyberpunk, and also Palia, ever since we streamed that a couple of times ago. I had a really nice time. So, Laura's doing a little dance, because she's Palia queen.
Hell yeah.
She lives and breathes for Palia. Yeah, I had a lot of... But yes, I know that that's what a poll for, but again, who's picking Cyberpunk? If there's only a few of us here, I don't want it to never get picked. I want it to get picked sometimes. So I don't know. Okay, hopefully this person just got into this treasure island and now no one else will show up for a minute. Alright, we got food. I feel like it's kind of early to be grabbing food. But a lot of it's very cute. But like, what are we eating on this island, boys? Man, this edge, a little scary. It's nice that they have souvenir chocolates here. Ooh, and sugar and flour. Oh my god, and the rugs. It's all about the freaking rugs. Boop, boop. Funny that they have gyroids too. Alright, I think we need this skull. Oh god, I didn't empty my inventory before we came here though. Okay, well we're definitely taking the Starry Skies rug, right? That's pretty important. Jinx would have a sheet metal rug. I would vote for Cyberpunk since I haven't played. Alright, Melon. I'll trust you. This one time. Oh my gosh, this one? Wisps poster? I love. I love and I need. I would never pick up a villager photo in this kind of scenario. Like, that's the kind of thing you have to earn. Box-shaped seat, maple leaf rug, partition. Nice branch, okay. Sandwich, crown. I don't care about those things. So it seems like maybe this was kind of an irrelevant one to go to. Counter. I guess I could pick these up and just like learn them here and now if I wanted to. Eventually, ideally I'll have all of these. Oh, iron ladder setup kit? Jinx would have that mattress and TV on the floor. No couch aesthetic, because she don't know interior design. I can't disagree with you there. Oh, there's Like every row, are they all different? Stacked bottle crates, green bamboo mat, foxtail. So they're like 2 together. Stacked fish container, green bamboo fence, frozen fence. Okay. It's good to know that these are here. I see that this other person is also just walking over all of them and reading what they are. Oh, I'd like the stonework kitchen.
Get that gear apparatus.
Wait, did you see a gear apparatus?
Is there one of the DIY?
Oh god, I missed it. Gear tower?
Yeah, anything with gear in the name.
True and real. For the steampunk vibes. I agree, Jinx would just be eating Mountain Dew and Dorito. Okay, gear apparatus. Yes, I see it now. I see it now. It's all about the gear. Alright. Ornament. I do need to think about how we're gonna need some strange items. Like, I'm just used to only getting the sweetie girly items because that's what I want. But it's not about me. It's about Jinx. As we're all very aware. Golden meter and pipes? Like, maybe Jinx wants that. None of the moss stuff yet, though. We're not ready for that. Golden gear tower? Golden gear apparatus? I don't even know what those look like yet. All right. Why don't we go look around a little bit more? I say that, but then I see more of them and I'm like, oh, I'm curious. Maybe they're in alphabetical order. It's vine-related items. Again, we can't have those yet. Clothes. I already got some clothes, but here's our current dress. I also picked it up in blue. I feel like the black is also kind of Jinx, but maybe not for today. Here's some like necessity stuff. Sugar cane. But again, it's like the growing items. Wheat starts. Glowing moss and vines. That's kind of nice. Bushes. Very early to plant a bush on our island right now, though. Okay, I would like a stack of 30 vines because we don't have ladders right now, so it's kind of necessary. Okay. Same with crops. Like, we're not ready to grow any crops because I don't know where I'm gonna want the plots, so I shouldn't pick them up. It's hard to remember that. Really, we gotta do landscaping first. What am I doing on this treasure island? I'm looking for iron nuggets. I see some wood back there. Oh, it's not normal wood, it's a nice branch. Well, I don't need that. What are these? Iron ladder setup kit. Huh. Maybe I want that, I don't really know. These are like little food items. Oh, these are pretty lamps. Very appealing. Lots of ornament things. Oh, these are very cool. Ornament garlands? I don't think I've seen those. Haven't delved much into the ornament group of items, personally. And like, I do love a hanging lamp. If we don't see anything else we want here, maybe I'll grab a hanging lamp. Oh my god, like this chandelier? Or this chandelier. This one. I could live to regret that. Okay, we're full on stuff. I don't know that I made the right decisions here today. Probably didn't. Well, oh look, here's the gear stuff, I bet. Those are cool. We don't need them yet. But they are cool. Sometimes people have bells. on their islands. I'd like that. I'd like some money. But yeah, it is kind of early for us to be picking up a lot of these items. I just love a good treasure island. I feel like that person's been standing there for a while. Making sure they don't have anything else down here besides food. Doesn't seem like it though. The Expanse. Somewhat terrifying. I wonder where this pipe takes you. Is it like the back? Let's try it. Yeah, it's just the back. Any others I didn't see? Nah, here's the lights and stuff. God, look here. Here's their actual town. Kix is here. Hey! Kix, what you up to? I would love these garter socks. Maybe we drop this sand dollar. Oh, I can't put things in the plaza. Can I put them here? Is that just gonna break everything? There's no room. Kix, I don't need them. You can keep them. All right, let's leave. Okay. So, I guess now I know what that island was about. On this island channel. All right, maybe I will follow this channel. Not sub though, please. Just follow for now. Find iron nugget, see if that works. I think I have to space. Ah, I see, they only have it in one. And it's sub only. God. Deeply upsetting. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Alright, well. Getting out of their chat, going to check somebody else's. If we have to get them ourselves, we'll live. Alright, this person also only has a follower-only chat. We will be following out of necessity. Please hide. Ding, ding. Do, 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. Here's a list of some places. You can type island name. Okay. Maybe that'll be helpful. You can look at me staring at my cellular device. It's so hard to read. I'm a screenager! It's my truth. Seasonal island. Okay, well, I don't need a seasonal island. Oh, materials and DIY. Let's see. These ones, this might be it. Visitors full. I'm an iPad kid. Listen, I'm not here to deny it. Okay. We only got very silly things. Is that next to Cliff? Another one of those dung beetles. I don't want you or your dung on my island. Sad. These cliffs are just going to be reduced to rubble. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh, that's nice. I've never seen one of these in game. Little ladders. Permanent fixture ladder. That's cool. Okay, I don't regret picking that up. But it does make my vines a little moot. I'll still need them for some things. I am glad I got my Starry Skies rug and my wisp poster and my chandelier. None of it was unnecessary. It was all incredibly necessary. I was thinking the DIY islands weren't going to be very popular, but they're actually very popular. So, it's too bad for us. I guess lots of people restart their islands all of the time. Yes, very important errands. Very important errands. Oh. Sure. What's in our pockets then? Oh my, we don't know how to hang things from the ceiling? How embarrassing for us. Alright, at least we can put up our wisp poster. Looks kind of good. Okay, I'm gonna put that in storage then. And spread out our rug. Our place looking very cohesive and coherent. Got some low lighting. It's perfect. Okay. How many people are on these DIY islands? Like, it's just not rendering very well, so I can't tell. Why don't we go try one more? Avocado, thank you for the raid. You are my first ever raider. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I actually haven't raided anyone, and I'm intimidated too. I keep forgetting about it, and then my girlfriend Laura reminds me afterwards that I need to do it, and I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot. And thank you, Luna and Lil Sophie, for the follows. Very kind. I am honored as well. We're making an arcane themed island right now in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and this is only our second day of working on it, so we're at the very beginning. Hi, Speedy Roster, welcome. A space-themed island. That's exciting. But yes, our place is looking... It's not so cute yet. Winter Fairy Core. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. Hi, Alejandra Silvana. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Yeah, go get some dinner. One of my friends is making like a creepy clown core island, and I haven't seen it yet, but I would really like to. Judy, Ione, Billy, Maple, Cephalobot, Lolly, Fauna, Stitches, Ketchup, and Quilson. That's a good roster of villagers. We're trying to get Ione on this island as well. And Maple. Maple is an old favorite of mine. We were just doing a bit of light, chaotic treasure islanding. But I haven't gotten my shop built yet, so I'm mostly trying to get... Oh! This is so sad. My shovel. I'm working on getting iron nuggets, which at the beginning of the game, always so annoying. Any other time in the game, very easy to get. Well, at least I got this new guy. All of my tools abandoning me. Okay, let's plop this guy down. Our museum has as much as it can hold right now, so just gotta wait it out. Well, do I still have a fishing pole? Yeah, I do. Let's see if this is anything new. What is this that you pinned, Laura? Live, laugh, Palia?
That's good.
I'm just seeing it.
Just a reminder of what.
We streamed Palia the other night and it was fun. I've only played a little bit of it, but I liked all the characters a lot. My girlfriend has been playing it quite a bit. So I would like to join the Palia train. Bree, baby, thank you for the follow. And welcome on in. Alright, fish. You gotta stop evading me. Please! Okay, there we go. Anybody else gotta close their eyes to fish? I think it's pretty important. It's a crucial part of my process. Yeah, correct. Arcane Island as in League of Legends. I love the show Arcane. Very important to me. But I haven't really played League of Legends at all. Jinx is my favorite character in anything ever. So I'm mostly doing it because I love her. That's who we are. We're Jinx. Yeah, but it was just such a good show. I think about it all the time. If you haven't seen the making of Arcane, I highly recommend it. Anytime I talk about Arcane with people now, I have to also talk about the making of Arcane. Speedy, your brother's making a duck-only island? Oh, the ducks are so cute. Like Joey, Drake, Freckles. Oh my god, and Molly and Ketchup. Doing villager exclusive islands, that's something I like to do in my youth. It was a good time. Okay, I need to craft some more stuff. And Bree, your husband plays a lot of League? I know my cousin plays it. I only recently got a PC, and I feel like that's the only place you can really play it, so checking it out has only recently become an option to me, and sometimes I'm like, maybe? But I don't know if it's really my kind of thing. I hear like such mixed things about it, but I know that the people who like it really, really like it. Okay, I would really like a shovel again. I need some hardwood. Do I have one of you right now? I feel like so many of my things just broke that I don't even remember which ones. I don't have a shovel. I do have a fishing pole. I don't have a net. Okay, I'll craft another net. Would I play League, Melon? I would try it. I'd try anything. I'd probably like it if it's like kind of flashy. Has good colors. I think I'm kind of easy to win over. Yeah, I agree, Brie. I love a good cozy game. Your brain is a pea? Too much to think about in League, Melon? I don't know, you played MapleStory. I feel like there's probably a lot to think about in MapleStory. A lot of elements. Just takes like commitment to learning all of those. Which is a lot. It's kind of like Genshin. Took me some time to get into Genshin because there is so much to learn, but MapleStory is a numbers game. Yeah, like Genshin, okay. I guess it's true that, like, there's not that much to think about with numbers. I think what's hard about a game like League is that people play it a very specific way. And you kind of have to, like, learn how other people play it so that you can sort of, like, join them in their runs of it. Oh, my screen turned off for me. Sorry, 1 second. Did you click the TV? Is that why?
Yeah.
Our TV and my monitor are both LG, so they like to turn on and off at the same time. They get a little bit confused. Yeah, I've heard about the toxic people as well on League, and that does scare me. Normally when I play a game, I don't do a lot of co-op or like voice chat, but I bet that's one that it's kind of important, so you might have to deal with the unpleasant people. An online game that's multiplayer that I really liked was Overwatch, because it was an easy game to play and like not have to chat with anybody that you didn't know. Okay, focusing. There goes Laura on her Palia grind.
Okay, wow. Oh man, I'm outed.
Outed! Yeah, we could see on the screen, ma'am. Okay, got a dace. That's exciting, new fish. I forgot I need some hardwood for a shovel. Another tool, dead and gone. Early game, tough time. I am glad I got all these vines now. Kind of handy. Brie, I haven't played very much Palia. I played it on stream, not last stream, but the stream before. We finished Stray. First game I finished on here, and that was pretty fun. But we finished it way earlier than I was expecting in the stream, like 30 minutes in. So then I turned on Palia because I had it downloaded, and initially I was like, I don't know if I would like this game. I turned it on the Switch the first time, and it didn't load super well. There was a lot of pop-in, so it's kind of unpleasant, but turning it on the PC, that wasn't a problem. It runs really, really well. And so I gave it more of a chance. And I will say I really liked the characters. I know that's the big reason that my girlfriend likes it. She loves all of them. And you can date all of the characters at the same time. And so she is currently doing that. I think she's dating 6 of them right now. Which is really something I would do. She's copying me. But she's really been enjoying it. I feel like in the past month she's played 50, 60, 70 hours, many, many hours.
I think I log on every day.
Yeah, she's been getting on every day.
For a little bit.
So her excitement about it has definitely had me feeling pretty curious. And now she's working on Hodari, so it's gonna be 7. Have you played any of Palia, Brie? If not, I recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna drop this dace off outside of the museum. Pop it right there. And then, oh, these DIY islands are so full. But I would like to go to one. Tried it during beta on PC, got kind of bored. Currently in a Stardew obsession. I understand, I have been there. Stardew is great. Yeah, Laura's kind of getting to that place with Palia too, where she's finished a lot of the quests, and it's just kind of still hanging out in it for the characters. But once she runs out of character quests, I feel like there's not going to be a lot to be as excited about, unfortunately. But oh, I'll scooch it. I'm too powerful.
It could also be like terrible. Oh no, Melon also agrees.
It's staticky. Oh no. Thank you for letting me know. Has it been like that?
A little bit, but now it's more noticeable.
It might be the plug. I'm gonna unplug myself and see what happens. A little scary. Let me know if that helped. You don't think you hear it now? Well, I appreciate you all letting me know. Random. Audio, definitely the trickiest part of streaming so far. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Just because you can't always hear yourself, so you can't like course correct as quickly as other things. But I appreciate having the feedback for sure. Yeah, running tests has been helpful, Brie, I agree. Alright, hopefully we can get another shovel now. Ooh, Melanie, you want to fall back down the Stardew rabbit hole? Who do you think you'd romance next time if you did? The mods seem cool. Welcome back, Avocado. With your pasta bowl. I'm jealous. Who did you romance last time? I feel like maybe you talked about wanting to romance Sam or Alex, but not getting to. Yeah, Avocado, let us know what kind of pasta bowl. I'm very curious. I'd love to hear about food. Ooh, frozen lasagna with meat sauce bowl. That does sound good. I trust. Laura romanced Sam most recently, and I don't know if you noticed, Brie, but he gets kind of weird after marrying.
He's sad.
He gets really sad, which was surprising. He seems like he doesn't really want to be married.
I think he's like kind of aimless.
Haven't played since the wedding. I understand. I feel like once you get to second year, sometimes you slow down a little bit. Oh, this is a cliff. I can't even tell with the snow. Depth of field is strange. Yeah, Laura found that when she married Sam, he was strange. He like started sleeping in a lot and being kind of distant. So I wonder if he'll be the same for you. It's dangerous to shake trees up here. I want to do it, but at the same time, I'm like, there's nowhere for me to go if a bee comes to sting me. I haven't figured out all my rock locations at the moment yet, so I'm just kind of peeking around, seeing what I see. Currently have 3 games going. Co-op with a friend. Oh, that you stream, that's very cool. One you play off stream and a solo. Laura and I played some of a Stardew save together, and that was fun. We did that earlier. I was gonna say this year, but it's 2024. So last year.
Tell them about your terrible competitive romance.
I really wanted to competitively romance people and not tell each other who we were gonna romance. So that, you know, if we happened to be going for the same person, maybe one of us would win. The other one wouldn't know until it was too late, but
So evil.
Laura, she's not competitive with her romance. She didn't agree. But yeah, I think it's fun. I like a little competition. I agree that the co-op works really well in Stardew. Which is funny since it like wasn't initially there when it came out, but very good addition. I would definitely play more of that game co-op. I've got some things in my very small inventory to sell right now. I have married Sebastian in Stardew. Did I get married in our co-op game?
Yeah, you married Emily.
Oh, I married Emily. I love that I don't remember. It was a year ago. I married Emily, and honestly, I thought her romance was really good. The next update is supposed to have 8-player co-op on PC? Oh my gosh, I hope that's true. That would be... I don't even know what to expect from something like that. I think that would just be chaos, but the good kind. Let's see... I've caught all these fishies before, so I could sell them.
Can you imagine competitively romancing against 8 other players?
I can't imagine competitively romancing with 7 other people. I think that would be a lot of fun, though. I'm sure you don't agree. I don't know when that's supposed to be. I think that sounds like a good time, yeah. If somebody was streaming that, I would definitely watch. It'd be especially fun if you could see it from like different people's perspectives. I like a little competition. What do you think, Laura? You think that'd be pretty stressful?
Yes! Well, the most stressful part is because anytime I talk to anyone, B would be like, oh, I see you're talking to Harvey.
Yes. Because it's fun! Okay. Maybe we'll try visiting a DIY treasure island, and if it goes badly, it goes badly. You feel like the update will come out in 2 to 3 months, Melon? I could see that being true. I feel like it wasn't too long ago that we had an okay update. I would wait however long that takes. I was gonna say I'd wait 2 to 3 months, but like, of course I would. No release, but thinking we'll get the update. Yeah! Haunted Chocolatier, right? We've seen so little of that, at least that I'm aware of. I feel like more could have been teased that I'm not aware of. But I'm super excited. I don't know what to expect of it. I can't wait to make chocolate and date ghosts, Billy. I so agree. Confirmed ghost dating and chocolate making? I guess it's a chocolatier, so you would assume you're making some chocolate. But yeah, I don't know what to expect from that at all. But I feel like we don't need to know anything. We can just be hyped. If not, I will make it fun. I agree. I think you can make anything fun. All right. Visitors full. Okay. Gonna hide where I'm going for a moment. See if I can get into a treasure island. But you can still hear the pleasant music. Yeah, go do some work, Bree. Thank you for chatting with us for a bit. Animal Crossing is definitely the best game to have, like, in the background when you're working on stuff. I love to watch people stream it. It's just a game I never really get tired of. If I get tired of playing it, I don't get tired of watching people play it. Especially because everybody has, like, a different take on what they want to do with it. Yeah, it makes me productive too. It's helpful to have something in the background to just, like, help me focus. Is this island gonna be full? Maybe. Furiously typing, this man is. Interference. Maybe I'll try a different one. Oh! We'll see how this goes. I think it's gonna be pretty busy. Sorry. Paley looks pretty at night. Our goal with this island is to make, it's called Piltover because that's what the entrance is going to be. The beautiful city of Piltover, and then the back half is going to be Zaun. So when you enter the island, it's going to be like really high, tall cliffs. And then towards the back, it'll like slope down to be ground level. And I want them to have really different aesthetics, like they do in the show. So I'm excited to get going, but I also have never finished an island, so I think it's an ambitious task I'm taking on. I'm excited to try, though. I think usually I've never like decided on a theme for an island when making one. I've just had a bunch of items that I liked. I've been like, I like this island, this item, so I'll like make an area to go with this item. And so then I'd have like a bunch of different areas based on different aesthetics and items that I liked, but that didn't really make sense together. So I'm excited to try and do something that's cohesive. Will it go well? I'm not sure. Celeste is on this island. I definitely saw Nook Miles tickets on this island, and that's something that we need. So.
Oh my god, that is so cheap.
Gonna need a lot of Nook Miles tickets, so if I could grab some of those, that'd be good. I'm not sure if there's anything else specifically that I need here. Okay, please no one leave. Everybody's gonna leave. Okay, immediately gotta grab some of these. Honestly, would love some customization kits, but I can't say I need them yet. Is fish bait? I have never used fish bait in this game. I don't know how helpful that is. Oh my gosh, look at these lamps. I've seen the star one, but I haven't seen the other designs. Golly, they're cute. Oh, these are all photos. Goodness. Okay, we're here for resources. It's hard not to just get carried away and want everything. Oh, these are plant seeds. That's interesting. A field of DIYs. Alrighty, Avocado. Have a good time getting ready for sleeps. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for raiding. And thanks for lurking. Oh my gosh. Forgotten notebooks and pouches and presents. Also all the fruits. I don't have all the fruits. Maybe I'll grab pears. Pears are the fruit of Zon, canonically. Also cool to see all the art. I wonder if it's all real? If it's all fake? Oh my gosh, and fossils? Those took a minute to load in. Oh, someone's leaving. Already productive because we've gotten some Nook Miles tickets. Laura, can I make a request?
Yes.
Could you donate some iron nuggets to me?
Yeah.
They're so hard to get.
Alright, let me flirt with all of my loves.
Flirt with your
I'll
loves.
just flirt with some of them.
I mean, you have a lot of loves. Oh my gosh. Looks like God wants to leave? Huh. That's mildly terrifying. Someone left quietly. Okay. Some things are happening. God wants to leave. No, please stay, sir. Don't abandon us. Oh, Laura, I wasn't trying to rush you.
No, it's okay. I didn't do anything. I got all the time in the world to romance every single person in Palia, so I'm in no rush.
That's true. And it's nice that you can take your time. We're going out of town on Thursday to visit my family because Laura had COVID, so we didn't get to visit them for Christmas. And Laura, I have to ask, are you bringing the Switch? Planning to play some Palia on our trip?
I think I have to.
I think you're obligated to as well.
It's too bad. It looks so crunchy on the Switch.
Does it bother you playing on the Switch after playing on the PC where it looks so nice? A little?
I hate to admit it, but yeah.
That's valid. Also, who knows when this game is coming back. Chaos. God wanted to leave, and God left. And now we are in the abyss!
And now Animal Crossing is over.
Oh no! Animal Crossing will never end. Animal Crossing is forever.
A godless country.
Somebody went home. Well, good for them. Oh, and somebody came. Oh my god, 2 people. 3 people. No wonder... Oh, it's me again. I guess we all just went in there. I was a little confused why we were all in there. I would like to leave too, but I feel like... Oh my, somebody beat me to it. Do, do. I'm gonna go grab another tiny can of Dr. Pepper and sit through some of these people leaving, so I will BRB. But I'll be back shortly. Don't worry. I have returned. Melon, I'm glad you thought Laura's joke was funny. Speaking of Laura, I'm inviting her to the island now. Currently opening my gates so that she can come donate to me. I think off stream I'll find some kind of Treasure Island provider that I like and can follow, so we can check those islands out a little bit easier in our future. Oh no, I don't think I got any of the stuff I grabbed anyway.
No!
I returned with static. Ugh. Thank you for telling me immediately. This problem on my prior stream so far. Oh wait, it's good now. I'm gonna unplug it from the back of my PC too, just to be safe. Okay. If it's still bad, let me know. Sometimes I think you gotta plug and unplug something from the back of your PC, and that's what's gonna make the real difference. Also, feel free to come in whenever you're ready. I'm looking forward to be donated to. Looking forward to the donations. I think right now we have like 5 iron nuggets and we need 30. Which is kind of significant. Oh, not this one, not this one. Here we go. Our ton of items so far. We have so many. I have 2 pairs of pink boots, 1 pair of black. I feel like boots are important to Jinx, so I figure she needs a lot of pairs.
Her Doc Martens.
Her Doc Martens. Okay, but they're special. I would love to have her boots.
You do.
No, they're not the same.
You're You have Doc Martens.
They're not the same. Look at a picture of them, and you'll know. It's easy to see. Kids these days don't work for their items. Back in my day, we had to bust 100 rocks, smash 100 trees for a great assault. Listen, I've already played this game from the beginning. This time I'm just here to build. Building an island takes so long that I figure if I tried to do it from scratch, getting all the items on my own, I don't know that I would have the energy to finish. I feel like that's why I never have the energy to finish in the end. Having any luck?
We're seeing.
Terraforming takes so long. I'm gonna do a lot of terraforming on this island, and I know it. So, I'm full of fear. Looks like someone's on their way. The fact that I'm gonna make my whole island front cliffs and the whole island back flat, like I'm literally, it's gonna be so much effort. Also, another Steam sale just started. Oh, Goopy. Goopy the overstuffed crybaby from Beansville. That's my girlfriend! Represent! Anyways, Portal's on sale for 99 cents. I've never played Portal. Maybe I need to pick that up. Guess it's an important game in gaming history. That's what they say. Romance isn't dead. Marvel's Midnight Suns is one I've been wanting to play because it's kind of a Fire Emblem Three Houses like. It's on sale for $19.79. That's the cheapest I've seen it. Please play Portal. Billy, I'll play Portal. Just for you. It's been on my list for, like, most of my life. Oh my gosh, I got some miles. This look is called minimum wage. Oh god, I know exactly what you're wearing. There she is. In all her glory.
I dropped spaghetti on myself.
She's a waitress, you know, she's skating to tables. She broke her glasses. Oh my... You're showering on me.
Yeah, I'm kind of rich and generous.
Billy says you look pretty cool for being on minimum wage.
Thank
So.
you!
Oh my gosh. Thank you for the generosity. Oh, some chain pants. I actually can't pick these things up, but thank you.
Well,
You just drop them and I'll pick them up when I can. Can I even emote yet? The answer is no.
embarrassing.
You brought a school door plate. That's a good one. A disco ball. Good.
My trash.
Star shades. I'm seeing. So this is just your trash, huh? This is just the things you don't want.
I got some good stuff. I got some good stuff.
3 Nook Miles tickets. Okay, I'll take it since I lost the ones I picked up earlier. Apples. You know, I do have an apple island, but I'll take it. We're running so. I'll take it.
Oh wait, I gotta move back a little bit.
Yeah, you do. Welcome to Trash Island, everybody. Feel free to meet my 2 villagers.
I can't wait.
It's major, I know. Ooh, some money, thank you. Camo pants. Would Jinx wear camo? A summer shell? Okay, I'll take it. I think Jinx, she could wear camo situationally. I don't know if it's really her thing. I have some sweet potato brownie here. It's Laura's mom's recipe. I made it the other night. Dance, girl, dance. I can't dance, so you're flexing on me.
I am.
Feeling so embarrassed. Soaking it in.
I'm just here to flex.
Ah! Thank you for the delivery.
You're welcome. I'm your Uber Eats.
Honestly, you are in that outfit.
Hello, I work for Instacart.
The brownie is good, Melon. Thank you for asking. I made it a couple nights ago. It's yummy. It's like not the fanciest brownie, but it's a good brownie. See, you're shaking my trees. Maybe you should get your own trees. Oh, something. I got a double sofa out of this tree. That's huge. Again, I can't pick it up right now. And I got some miles from it. Very helpful. Oh, and I'm at 4,400. I feel like I haven't made that much progress tonight, but I guess I've been earning miles. That's progress. Oh, and now she's cowboy. Arthur Morgan, is that you?
It is!
Yeehaw. Any cowboys in Arcane?
Yeah, Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan ain't in no Arcane. Flexing on me.
Alright, I gotta go harass your villagers.
Alright, go talk to them. I don't know if I can pay for my shop while you're here, but I'll certainly try.
I can drop you some more money. I'm generous like that.
Oh my.
I will be stealing your message in a bottle.
How rude.
You steal mine all the time!
Whenever I see Laura's bottle on a beach, I do steal it. And I will admit to it.
It's so evil. Oh wait, this one is relevant to you.
What?
This bottle that I stole.
Oh. Oh. Timmy's giving me some embellished denim pants and an arched brick flooring for helping with the shop. Well, thank you. What else do we need, though, bestie? What do you need? 30 pieces of wood, hardwood. Okay, but I've donated some of them, right? Wood and hardwood. Okay, that's achievable. So I have 18 pieces of wood and 20 pieces of hardwood. Okay. I also did grab my second tiny Dr. Pepper. I assume 2 tinies, kind of equivalent to a normal size can. What are you gasping about over there?
Oh, I have such great outfits.
She's just here to admire her own work.
It's true.
Jeez Louise. Do, 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna put away the materials that we don't need to donate to the shop. Let's just see this arch brick floor. Drummer for Life 88. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Do you like to drum?
Life.
This floor is okay. This is an alright floor. I like that it's not as basic as the pine board. I'm doing well. How are you? And what does Jinx think of the embellished denim pants? I don't know that she would wear them, but I don't hate them, so I'll keep them. Oh, you play the drums professionally. That's very cool. I don't play any instruments, but I admire people who do. My dad is a guitarist, and it's been nice having him play guitar in the background of my life growing up. prom night was rough, huh?
Alright, that's all.
That's all you came to say?
Yeah.
You play drums in a band and write songs and sing. Wow, multi-talented. Triple threat, you might say. That's very cool. My prom queen. We don't do prom on my island.
That's true. Prom would actually be banned in our name.
Yeah, I think that would be the canon. Oh, pockets are full. I'm pretty close to being able to upgrade my inventory if I can't already. Oh, I don't know how to learn recipes yet. Okay, that's fun. Here are the chain pants we got. Those are good. I like those. And did you give us the striped shirt in the colorway we already had? No, in purple. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good choice. Skull door plate. Obviously important. Do you think Jinx would wear camo?
Yeah.
Okay. Vi would definitely wear camo.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Vine outfit. Billy, I'm glad to know you also think that Jinx would wear camo. Good to have some other perspectives here.
She's gonna blend in, so then she can commit crimes.
People who commit crimes universally like camo?
Well, no, it just makes you harder to see, so you can commit the crime more successfully.
Gotcha, okay. Let's see what we think of this wood burn and stove. Oh, I do like that. I forget this is an item I quite enjoy.
I'm not gonna lie, I gave that to you, and I did not know what it was.
Where did you get it?
Uh,
Did you just see it in your inventory and think, sure?
I think Colton gave it to me and said that it would look stylish in my home.
And you said, nah.
Yeah.
No thanks, bestie. Okay, I can't hang this. Please close the window, it tells me. Back to Palea Man?
I don't know.
Back to Plylea? Laura's going underneath the desk to get a laptop charger.
Yeah.
And she seems like she's having an okay time. Laura, can I make one more request of you
Yes.
this evening?
Uh-huh.
Do you mind showing our fair stream Mr. Tate?
Yeah, I think he's asleep right now, but
I think he is
I'll
too.
disturb him.
I think you should disturb him and maybe try and put him on this stool. And just see what happens.
Oh.
It just feels wrong to have a stream where we don't look at Tate.
Yeah.
He's kind of important. Let's look at the star shades. Hi, baby.
He is.
Hi, baby man.
I think that looks looking the most Jinx you've ever looked.
I don't think Jinx would wear these, darling.
I
Tate,
don't
would you
know
wear
why
some
not.
star shades? He's so famous. He's tired. Baby man. Petting his belly. Being a little scandalous. Hi, how's your sleep going? What a good boy. He looks pretty cute right now.
He does.
Oh, he says he's annoyed. You want to try putting him on the stool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see if it works.
You want to stay?
Stay, baby.
He says no.
He rejected
immediately.
the stool. Well, we gave it our streamly shot. As we do.
Well, I'll keep this strategically here.
Okay, just in case he
Oh.
starts to be in the mood. What?
We'll bribe him.
This piece of art is cute that you gave me.
Oh, you're welcome. I also didn't know what it was.
I've never seen it. Have you?
Oh, it's mom's art.
Yeah, it's mom's art. It's pretty cute. Huh, I like it. Again, I don't know if it's super Jinx, but I like it on my own.
There is already a laptop charger over here.
And he didn't check? Maybe he should have. Okay, we gotta put this gold door plate on. That's huge. And very important. Okay. Carrot! Oh, there's his carrot. Oh, Laura, I see you put it on the stool.
That's the bride.
I can't tell behind me. It just looks like that's the floor, an extension of the floor, but it's the stool. They just match each other. This fish feels kind of big. It's just another red snapper, though. Rolled not impressed. I will say, for my 2 starter villagers, Rolled and Pashmina, like, kind of good choices. Basement flooring, ooh, this is applicable to me. This is the one you were saying I need to have, Laura.
Yeah.
I would have some basement flooring in my life. I don't want the vine outfit. I will be selling these shades.
What?
I just don't think Jinx would wear them.
You look so good in them.
I
You
don't
look like a
know.
little magician.
Is Jinx a little magician?
She's,
Is that how you think of her?
yeah.
Appalling.
She pulls off incredible feats.
She does pull off incredible feats. You can turn this around by complimenting her. Would Jinx wear rubber fish sandals? I can't say that she would, Billy. I really can't say that she would. Okay, I've hit this one already. Oh my god, so embarrassing. Every time I hit a tree, I've already hit deeply, deep. You think I'm wrong? Well.
I think she needs to treat herself and branch out.
They make her happy. Alright. I'm just not used to Jinx having much of a sense of humor. But it's true that Powder did. So.
Silly.
Powder was pretty silly and pretty goofy. Maybe I need to check myself.
You need to get the goggles.
Oh, that's true. Goggles are pretty important. They do feel like a part of Jinx. Oh, this is so sad. Thank you, Flimsy Axe. You did your best. I'm sad to be going out of town because I've been having so much fun streaming. The next stream I'll have will be next Wednesday night. But it's true that while I'm home, while I'm visiting my family, I can probably work a little bit on this town, which will be fun. I was only able to turn it on for an hour last night, and like I had a great time, and I didn't want to turn it off at all. But maybe I can start doing a little bit of terraforming. I mean, who knows? Vlog time. I don't know that I'll make any vlogs, but maybe I'll make a reel or something. I don't know that I'll be doing anything very interesting. It's hard to say. Oh, well, I guess we are going to a con. We're going to Ichiban Con for a day. So I am excited to go to that, but I don't think there's a whole lot to see there. Granted, I haven't been there in a long time. Who knows how it's changed. Oh my gosh! We got a koi! That's exciting. First koi. Such pretty fish. Alright, hopping across, dropping off. I figure building this island is going to take so long. It can only help me to do some things for it off stream. Alright, let's place this. Cute. What a beautiful fish. Exterior decorator. You know, we mostly just have junk outside, but I'll take the miles. Let's also look at our Critterpedia. It's good to check in. The koi. Pretty. Alright, look at us. We're making some progress. We don't have as many bugs as we do fish. But we got some stuff. And I noticed as I was running by, there's that couch I found in a tree over here that I haven't taken a look at. The double sofa. Red. This is kind of a orange. I'll keep it because I'd like to have a double sofa, but I don't know about the color. We can change it later though, when we're able to change colors. Alright, let's drop that off. Anything else I want to drop off? We don't need to be carrying around Nook Miles tickets right now. Oh, and the summer shell. We don't need that in our inventory right now either. Okay, so we're working on 30 hardwood, 30 wood. That's the goal. I should take, if I have some branches, I should take them out because I need to go craft another axe. Yeah, I do. Okay. Do I need stone for that too? I might. Let's see. Alright, so we've got, I'm gonna drop these fossils off outside the museum. And I'm gonna sell a couple of things and craft another axe. I'm always so easily distracted in this game. It's because there's so much to do. Okay. My tribute, my altar to the museum. I wonder if I'll get bonus money for selling an apple if it's somebody else's island apple? Or is it only special if it's a different kind of fruit?
I bet it's different kind.
I would think that it's different kind. How is Timmy here supposed to know that it's an apple from another island? He sees apple and he thinks apple.
He's simple.
He's simple like that, yeah. He's an uncomplicated guy. Okay, let's see what we got. God, I can't believe Nook Miles tickets are 2,000 miles. Right now, at the beginning of the game, that sounds like so much. Okay, let's go pretty good tools. We need some pretty good tools. Sad to empty our miles reserve, but we have needs. Okay, let's see what we learned. Nice. Those are some pretty good tools, I gotta say. You have to use an iron nugget to upgrade a shovel. I forget about all of these things. But we have everything. We have to use some wood to upgrade our flimsy axe. If we craft a flimsy axe, so that's what we need right now, most. So I think we should do that. Flimsy. Lovely. When I work in the office, I listen to a bunch of my gaming podcasts. That's when I get my gaming podcast content in. Oh, Pandersoul, welcome, and thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Alright, I have a nicer axe now. That's very exciting. Happy to have you here. What were you guys playing? Let's go keep hitting trees. Ooh, dream addresses. That's fun. Be nice to visit some for inspiration.
Steampunk Islands.
Yeah, Steampunk Islands. Since I feel like I don't know a lot about Steampunk Islands, haven't seen too many builds like that. It'd be nice to go check some out. It's also fun to just like do random ones. Steampunk Island's pretty rare to find. Yeah, I feel like they're not the majority. Since I'm making an Arcane League of Legends themed island, I'm thinking the aesthetic it'll be closest to is probably steampunk, so I'd like to look at some of those. But I'm still kind of deciding. I should make a mood board. Maybe I'll make a Pinterest board for it while I'm out of town. Anyways, I hope you had a good stream. Alright, fishy, come here. Ah! It's just a black bass. I thought it was fun. But yeah, something I've been thinking about is I feel like the release schedule for this year isn't something I'm very excited about. Which makes sense because 2023 was such a great year for video games. So many things came out that I was so excited about that it makes sense that this year seems like it's not going to be of the same caliber. But I wonder what's going to come out and surprise us. At least a few things, I'm sure. I think right now the games I'm the most excited for that are coming out this year are Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I loved the Final Fantasy VII remake. It was a lot of fun. One of the things that made 2020 a good year. And that's mostly it. I'm excited for Princess Peach Showtime. That could be a game I stream. I could see that happening. It looks so cute. I'd like to donate. Yes, please take it to me. I'm ready to have a shop. Oh, a sewing machine. I'll happily take that. Jinx would sew. Yay, I get to pick the shop. Yeah, that's super fair. Exclusivity is so frustrating and so capitalist. I just feel like we don't get anything great from it. Especially because which I say as a PS5 owner, haven't been very excited about anything they've had coming out in a while. I forget that Rebirth is going to be an exclusive anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Who are they benefiting? Alright, shop maybe can't go on the water for now. Maybe for the time being I'll just stick it right, kind of right by the other stuff. Right next to the museum might be good. Haven't been able to play Intergrade. Yeah, I haven't played Intergrade either. I didn't hear much about it, honestly. Maybe because of its exclusivity, not as many people played it. But that's a good point. I hadn't thought about how should probably get caught up on it before playing the second game. Let's see what the sewing machine looks like. Pink! I was hoping it would be pink. The only 3 games you want on PS5 are Final Fantasy VII Integrated and Rebirth and Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, that's fair. I understand. PS5s are so expensive. I got myself one when I got a job like a year-ish ago as a gift to myself, but it took me a while to want to get one. And even still, like, I don't know, I just don't feel like they've really earned it, their console. I'm generally not impressed by what they've been putting out. Granted, I'm not very impressed with what Microsoft's been putting out either, so it's a complicated time. Alright, I think we will skip to the next day. Now that we have a shop and museum opening up, I can't sell anything right now anyways, and it's night. So, next day, let's go. It sucks to feel like you're being forced to spend so much money to play one game you really want to play. And that's really how it feels, just like you're being forced into it. So I super feel you, Pandersoul. Alright, I'm gonna hide this for a second while I switch days. Yeah, I agree with that. Something I wonder about is when Nintendo comes out with the next Switch, what they would have to put out to get a lot of people in on it. And I don't know. That's another one that I'm a little nervous about, because they're going to want everybody to switch over. It's going to be another big purchase. And are they going to have exclusives that make it feel worth it? I think probably not at first. But eventually. I feel like a lot of people got on board with the Switch once Animal Crossing came out. Like, there were definitely people over there who, especially from Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild, but I think a lot of people moved over when the pandemic hit and when we got Animal Crossing. Because everybody was playing that game. And we're on a new day. I agree that 400 isn't as painful as 5. Luckily, Nintendo consoles are never as expensive because the hardware isn't as fancy schmancy. Alright, so the museum is being built. It's not open immediately. But the shop is. I can see it hiding back there. Nice, we have the catalog now. Looks Granny! Ah, the ceremonies. I forgot about those. They're cute. Someone's getting a phone call. Oh, wonder what it was about. Gotta go talk to that guy. Yeah, that's true. I love that the Switch Lite is an option. Hopefully they'll have good backwards compatibility between the Switch and the Switch 2. Because that's always a question. But I assume they will. I feel like this is the time they gotta do it. Because if they don't, people are gonna be upset. Wish I had the Switch OLED. One of my friends has the Switch OLED, and man, does that screen look nice. Daisy May, heading over to your island every Sunday morning. I'll be seeing you. Daisy May, I'm looking forward to seeing you around. I've never done too much turnip gambling, but I could get into it. Pansy Crown. I agree that the OLED screen is pretty and worth it. Especially with some of those nice limited edition OLED Switches. There's our museum. I'm so happy to see our girl. I agree that limited edition is the best way to go with OLED because the designs are so pretty. I haven't gotten one, but every time they put out a new one, I'm like, do I need it? Do I need it? It's so pretty. Please, Mabel, you and your sisters come on down. Be our clothing supplier. Right, I forget at the beginning of the game she just kind of stops on by, says hey. The Animal Crossing Switch is really cute too. I just have the original model. I got it when it first came out. Nice to meet you, Mabel. Nook's Cranny. Yay! Hooray! Upgrading our life, upgrading our island. They've got some things.
Is that utility shelf Jinx?
Utility shelf Jinx. What do you think? I think it is.
Yeah. Is the trash can Jinx?
Jinx has trash too.
She's so relatable.
What a relatable character, that Jinx. It's kind of expensive for a utility shelf. I don't know that I'll be buying it right now. I don't really need items at the moment anyway. Yeah, it's been hard with the Switch at near the end of its possible life cycle getting a OLED. Just in case they don't do backwards compatibility with the next one. Makes me a little nervous to invest in something kind of late, but at the same time I do want one. I'm really hoping that they'll improve the Joy-Cons with the next Switch. Because that's the thing I've had the most problems with. We've had a lot of Joy-Cons die on us. I like them though, generally. I think they're pretty cute. Like, I like the design. If they just had them a little bit more functional, I'd be happy. Yo, Jinx, hey. I don't know about reactions. Please teach me. Teaching me joy. Yes, please. I got my first reaction. Now I can feel joy and only joy.
Now I can feel joy.
Yay! Actually, it came with 4. I can clap. I can say hey. I'm saying hey again. And I can be surprised. Surprise is a good one. Ah, reaction ruler. Glad to get some more miles up in here. And my pansy crown. Gotta say, I hit a pashmina too. What's the latest? She left her baking sheet at her last place? Oh no. Ugh, that's always the fear when you move. Did you leave something behind? I don't know that we really need any more iron nuggets right now, so I guess I won't hit that rock with my weak little shovel. Hi, Nook. Who are you talking to? Talking about homes, talking about move-in dates. I did. 3 interested parties? Oh, do I get to make the 3 plots of land? Yeah, I think so. He's sighing again. This man loves to sigh. It is fate. I can prep him for you, of course. I had thought that we did the campsite before the 3 plots. But again, it's been a long time since I restarted an island, so I've forgotten. Excuse me. What shall I do? Building a bridge. Tough because I know that I'm just gonna want to knock down this bridge later. But we'll do it. Bridge construction kit. Thank you, Nookie. Do you give us a DIY for the bridge construction kit? Meh. There we go. Log stakes, clay, and stone. And for log stakes, we need wood. So wood, clay, and stone. We probably have enough clay, including the inventory in my home. So it's mostly wood that we need because I know we're properly out of that. Yay! Happy to be making progress. I'm gonna have so many fossils prepared for Blathers by the time the museum is set up. He's not gonna know what to do with all of them. Oh, and I feel like I did notice that Sahara is here, but I didn't notice that Sahara is here. Hi! I'm so glad she's in this game. I feel like after a certain point, she doesn't feel as necessary, but oh my gosh. Let's get a mysterious wallpaper. Let's do it. I hope that it feels very Jinx, but if it doesn't, it's worth trying out. You will want more after this, yes. Using one will make you excited for another one, and so on. Capitalism. My wallet is content for the moment because I'm poor. I have to Treasure Island up a bunch of money for myself. Ah! Attacking my own home. I'm liking the purple roof. I think it's good. It's good for the moment at least. Alright, what did we get? Bank vault wall. Jinx! She would live in a bank vault. Do I need any items or anything? I'm okay right now. But thank you for the offer. And she would. I could see her in here. I'm not looking for too many items at first since I'm just trying to get set up. Alright, I have no regrets about that. I also need to pick up weeds whenever I see them. Which is often because I have a lot of weeds right now. Alright, let's hit some trees. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. And miles. So right now we're saving up 5,000 for that inventory upgrade. She needs some gold bars. She would need some gold bars. Jesse Bethany, you recently reset your island and regret not putting homes on beaches. Yes. I reset before and I made that mistake and I regret it as well. It's hard, you can't fit everything on the beaches. I wish you could. Or maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. But yeah, I gotta make a lot of space. One thing I am excited about with the Switch 2 potentially coming out this year is I hope that it means something new for Animal Crossing, even if that's wishful thinking. I always want more content for this game. Alright, so we've got 5 wood so far, a little less than we need. I will do some rock hitting. More miles, more miles! Yay! Alright, continuing on. Excuse me, Pashmina. Lovely to see you. Let's do this rock too. Yeah, I feel like my big goal in this game right now is just to sort of like get the tutorial done, get to the point where I can terraform, and then start working on that. And if I can get any of our actual villagers that we want to get before then, that'd be great. Same with like items and money and stuff. I'll take it, but terraforming. That is the real big goal. I'm intimidated. I'm gonna have to figure out like where exactly I want the rivers to be. Which is something I haven't really thought about. I could see there being a lot of water in Piltover, but not so much in Zaun. Or maybe there would be. I don't know. I guess we'll feel it out. In the past, I've like drawn up a little bit of a map when sort of figuring out how I want my island to be laid out, and maybe I'll do that again. Maybe I won't. I'm not certain yet. But it is nice to have a visual reference when you're working on it. I'm indecisive. Still only 5 wood. I forget that wood is always the hardest to find. Always getting soft and hard wood, but not just wood. Laura donated some resources to us earlier, and I'm grateful she did. I feel like if she hadn't, the shop would not be built right now.
You're welcome. I know you appreciate my trash.
So generous. And so humble.
What can I say? Humble.
It's weird that it's a Tuesday. It feels like a Wednesday to me. At least here. Have I caught this butterfly yet? Please. I hadn't. Paper kite butterfly. Glad I went for it. You've got the bug. Okay, 3,000 miles. Progress. Ugh. My fragile little shovel. Gone from the world. At least when we are losing our different tools, it is helping us earn miles. Melon asks an important question. Will I be making custom paths? I will be searching for them. I don't know that I have any talent in designing custom designs in this game. So unless I really don't see anything that appeals to me, I'm planning on just trying to find some. Yeah, I would love to look at custom designs on stream. So don't worry. That will be an interactive experience. And what did we find in the sky? An office desk. You know, you can't go wrong with a desk of any sort, so I will keep that. I wonder how quickly my starter house inventory is going to get filled up. I feel like it's going to be fast. You bet there's going to be at least a few arcane designs. I bet too. I'm curious to see if there are any good like Jinx outfit designs. I'm not even curious, I just know that there are going to be. And I'm looking forward to checking them all out. I'm not sure when we will do that. Like, looking at custom designs is such a random thing to do in terms of like the order of operations. I do need the inventory expansion. I'm 2,000 miles away. I'm close. I will probably have it before we stream this game next. But yeah, I guess once everything's unlocked and it's terraforming time, before we actually get going, we should look at paths and sort of like pick and choose what we want to use. My little bank house. I will set this down. I'm not obsessed with it, but I kind of need a surface for my table mirror. So this will work for that, for the time being. Do I have anything else I could set down? My sewing machine. Sure. Sewing machine and a table mirror. That'll do. This place is making a lot of sense, clearly. But yeah, it's rough having the base amount of inventory in this game. It's not enough. It's constantly full. Alright. Let's go craft. I also really need to make a crafting station to put near my house. That will be very helpful. Hello, Tom Nook. These days, Tom Nook always makes me think of Tanuki Mario, which makes sense. They are both Tanuki. Right, our log steaks. Let's see if we can make some of those. Laura loves Tanuki Mario. When I was in Japan, I went to the Nintendo store and there wasn't that much Tanuki Mario stuff. I got her like a little face cloth. But that's all I found of him. I also saw a keychain that I didn't get because I didn't think that Laura would really like it.
He's an underground legend.
He is underrated. But he's very good. Oh, nice, I can make a fourth.
I'm here to show off. Look at him!
Here it is!
Look at him go!
Wahoo!
Too beautiful to use.
It's not too beautiful to use.
Too beautiful
It's
to
meant to be
use.
used. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you, Melon. I'm glad you like it. But yeah, Tanuki Mario, very little of him. He needs more representation in this world.
He does.
My pockets are full. Oh no. Oh, is it because of all these steaks? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. Nice, we got a couple Nook Miles thingies. Even at Nintendo World Land, the theme park, nothing Tanuki Mario there. Granted, it's not like I saw any of the other Mario Kart fellas, like Peach, Gold Peach, I guess, Rose Gold Peach. I was like, Peach Gold? Is that what it's called? Oh, it's a new day. I'm glad I'm clicking on this. I don't think we need to do anything else there. Sometimes it's fun to just run it in a circle. It was very good. I didn't love Universal Osaka generally. It was okay. I have been to Universal in Orlando though, so it just felt a lot more cramped. But what I didn't realize, we went on Thanksgiving Day, is that going on Thanksgiving Day is actually it's kind of like a bank holiday in Japan. So everybody had the day off, so it was very, very busy. It was like hard to walk around busy. So that was unexpected and a little unfortunate, just because it made being there a little less pleasant. And yeah, the merch at Universal Osaka, I think, is like a reason to go in itself, because they have items unique to them, to that park, that are so much cuter and so much nicer than any that they have at the Orlando location. But the space felt like it was missing breathing room. And the vibes, I think, are just better at the Orlando one. However, the Nintendo Land area made it all worth it. It was very cool. It felt very immersive and well-themed in a way that it's hard for a theme park to do. It just felt like any direction that you turned in felt like it had depth and was beautiful and well crafted and made and exciting, and the music was great, and I just felt like you could spend all day hanging out right in there. Granted, it was a little small. It's kind of a small area, so I don't know that you could actually spend all day in there, but it was worth going to just to check it out. Alright, so I'm picking a place to stick a bridge. Anyways, Melon, thank you for asking. I think if I knew someone who was going to Japan and they said, B, do I go to Universal? I would say, I don't know that that's a necessary part of your experience. I would say there are other things you could do in Japan that would be pretty cool. And I'd say it's not required. Especially, mostly, like, once the one in Orlando is built, they're making a whole new, like, land in Universal Orlando right now that's going to be where the Mario section is. And I bet they're making that one really good. It's hard to say. I could be wrong. You're going to Japan in April and this helped, Brie? I'm glad. Yeah, I went for the first time in November and it was very cool. I hope you have a good trip too. Happy to share my findings. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Hi, Avocado. It's been going well. Just making more slow progress. We've got our shop now. Okay, well, when I went to Japan, we were in Tokyo for 4 days, Osaka for 2, and Kyoto for 1. And I would say that if you like food, if you like cool stuff, Kyoto. Oh, you're going to the same places that we went to, Brie. Good choices. I would say Kyoto was the place that surprised me the most. I really loved it. The place to go there, we were only there for a day, so I didn't get to see very much, but I would really recommend Arashiyama. It's like an hour train ride outside of sort of like the main entrance of Kyoto Station, and it was beautiful. It was right by the mountains, and there's so many different like places to eat and places to look at and shrines and experiences. Loved. Gosh, I bet it'll also be really beautiful in April. I know that people love to go in spring, so I'm jealous. I'm excited. I bet the weather will be good too. Alright, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? I lost my train of thought because I got excited for you. Oh, I made my bridge and I placed it. Now I gotta talk to Tom Nook. I'm glad you're going to Kyoto for more than a day. I regretted only going for 1 day. I set it up. I also loved Tokyo so much. I think it's definitely my favorite city I've ever been to. Absolutely, hands down. I went a month and a half ago and I'm already desperate to go back. Housing kits, thank you. That was smart of you to do some research and decide to go for longer. Osaka was cool. What I didn't realize about Osaka is that it's, by bullet train, only a 15-minute train ride from Kyoto, so really you only need to stay in one of them, and then you could just go back and forth between the two, which is very handy. I think if I went back, a big thing that I took away is that I would just stay in one of those 2 cities and then travel between them. All right, I got my plots. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like I didn't hear anybody saying that before we got there, but taking the bullet train back and forth is not very expensive. It's only 15 minutes. Even if you just take like a normal train or bus, it's only 45 minutes between the two. But yeah, regardless of how you do things or where you go, I bet you're just gonna have such a great time. What did we wear while we were there? No, that's not a silly question at all. That's a good question. People I know there are like a little bit more conservative than they are here in the States. Because we went in November, we were pretty covered up because it was cold. But people there, I feel like, wear a lot of like dresses and skirts and turtlenecks. Like they like to layer. And everybody was dressed very cutely. It's like definitely the nicest dressed people I have ever been around. Nobody was wearing like workout clothing, sweatpants, leggings. I didn't see anybody wearing stuff like that. It was more like stuff you would be comfortable wearing to work. It doesn't need to be formal, but I would say like look nice. You can still be comfortable. Tom Nook. How did it go? It's going great. Stupendous. Anyways, I hope that helped answer your question at least a little bit. Alright. That's where you're nervous because you wear leggings and sweatshirts. Gonna have to go shopping for it. I feel like you can dress up a legging and a sweatshirt, but yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like a legging would be good with maybe a dress over top, even if it's just like kind of a casual dress, and like a sweater or something if it's cold. And then I do like sweatshirt and jeans. People still dress casually there, but definitely less casually than they do here. But I don't really notice when people look at me in public, which is just something I've noticed about myself. But I didn't notice anyone looking at me, so I think that people generally like are gonna leave you alone. They're not gonna be too judgmental to your face. So even if you are dressed a little bit differently, I don't think that you'll feel like an outcast or anything, or like people are treating you differently because of it. Everyone we met was incredibly nice, is something that I will very much say. Everyone was gracious and sweet, and like I didn't know any Japanese at all. The people I was traveling with tried to speak a little tiny bit, just bits and pieces, but everyone was so gracious and like patient and tried to like make conversation work with you no matter how much you knew. Hi, Speedy Rooster. Welcome back. Also, I don't know if you hear, but it's raining very hard outside.
It's so loud.
I can hear it through my headphones.
Yeah.
It's incredibly loud.
It looks crazy outside.
Golly. It's pleasant, though. I like some rain ambiance. You do hear it? It's really coming down. I'm sorry, Rooster. You're right. Your name is Roster. I was distracted by the rain, which is quite loud. Melon, I'm glad you think that it sounds pleasant. Anyways, I think I will probably hop off now. Let me see if anyone is online for me to raid. Since I haven't tried raiding yet, because I've been a little bit nervous about it. So far I've been like trying to vet people before I just go ahead and raid them. But it's hard because people get on at all hours of the day. So it's like hard to be following enough people to make sure that somebody's on all the time. But I'll definitely check out some of y'all who followed me this evening. so that I could raid you in the future too. That'd be very cool. Yeah, I don't see anybody online who I could raid right now, who I've checked out before, but what I will do is I've been rolling some dice to decide what game I play next stream because I am interested in a few, and it's hard to decide what I want to play each stream. So the games that I'm interested in playing right now are more of this, of course, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Palia, which I've only played a little bit of, and Cyberpunk 2077, which I am going to start a second playthrough of. I played it alone in my spare time like a year ago, but I want to play it again now that the DLC is out. I'm going to roll and decide which one I'm going to play next time. I'm going to say 1 is Palia, 2 is Animal Crossing, and 3 is Cyberpunk on my little four-sided die. It's 1. There it is. Palia. So next time I stream will be next Wednesday night at 7, and I will be playing some Palia. So if you want to hang out and see Palia, stop on in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. This has been a great stream, and hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening or whatever time it is for you right now. Bye!